Yes, yes, very. I like the hands-on technique.
Yeah, me too. I learn a lot more this way.
Yes, I mean the overall that Wendy's husband tried to give that one was great.
Yeah.
But I was all over the place. I couldn't even take notes.
Yeah, until somebody can tell you how to do and where to do and how to, this is what I need. So
yeah,
thank you.
I need the handheld, slow move groove. You know what I mean?
Yeah, me too.
It's got a lot of potential.
I definitely move slow enough, that's for sure. James,
I didn't mean that, James. You know better.
Jane see me push my chair. She knows I'm slow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'll tell you one thing. You're still a hit at my workplace. They asked me again today, when is James coming with the dog?
Oh, look how cute.
Oh, they love him.
I bet you that's good therapy. Think about it.
Mm-hmm. No, they
with Ricardo, I bet you.
Yeah, it's like I told James the other day, the people where I work usually don't remember anything. Especially, they may remember a day or two.
Right.
How long's it been since you're there, James? A couple of weeks at least.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's been a few weeks now.
Yeah, and they still remember. It's amazing. I mean, it really, I've never seen anybody or anything that they do have this kind of impact on those people.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And he was there in an hour?
Yeah, it was right. Yeah, right in and out.
I mean, it's amazing to me.
Actually, it was less than an hour because I had to go somewhere else that day.
Mm-hmm.
It was about 45 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, because you did. You had another appointment at 12, I remember.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm going to show, pulling up my Facebook so Helen can see the...
And I'll show her that banner I was talking about. I made too many Zoom recordings, I guess, Helen, for free. That's okay. Hey, it's $15 a month to get unlimited, so I'll take it.
New share. Let's see here.
Let me go see once I get this down, what James is trying to show me, and can actually make slides for the webinar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could do like because that's what I was going to ask you too, James. I could go on camera and then I could just share my screen and have the slides coming, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and isn't there a way to do like a voiceover on the slides once you get them created?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah, see my Facebook. There's computer slow today.
You got Comcast, James?
Yep.
I do too. Mine's been doing this all day too. I think it's Comcast.
Let's be this weather today. It's bad. Y'all see the Facebook? Is that up? I shared.
Yeah, that's what we see now.
Yeah.
Wait for it to just get all the way up.
Wendy calls that little circle the death spiral.
All right, now.
Hey, today's her birthday, you guys. Ain't that cool?
I like that. Yeah.
For some reason, you have to make this is animated, the thing is, but you have to put it up there, a 20-second animation from that, so it take a few seconds to get through it. But then you'll see that my name, here it goes, starting all over now.
Oh.
Yeah, I see how it kind of floats in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made that on PowerPoint.
Cool.
So let me go back to PowerPoint now.
What size is that, James?
I'd have to go back and reread. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But all I did was, all I did was just put it as a video from PowerPoint. and then it matched up with the Facebook.
How you do video?
Mm-mm.
Let me show you now.
Yeah.
Back to my PowerPoint. Now, you see my PowerPoint?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to delete the other because say we wanted. Let me delete these others. Just click on the old one, and see how it's highlighted in red.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You just hit delete or backspace or whatever.
Cool.
Same thing. Get rid of them. All right, because all we want is just this one slide here. But what you do is we've already animated everything. So if we go back and look again. Now, the only thing here, there's got to be a way to put sound on each one of them because, again, I used to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Only thing here is what you would want to do different is transition, maybe. Now, when you go to slideshow up top, you look right below it, record slideshow. So you would record. They say what to do is when I push record, see if it records narration, yeah. All right. So if I could click on that, then you got to pop up. It says start recording.
Mm-hmm.
So start recording. All right, now this goes to this slide.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see over on the top, it's already recording.
Uh-huh.
We're already in 10 seconds. So while you're talking or doing recording, then you hit these to bring in to talk about them. You go, Jane is cool, Helen's awesome, and then Ricardo is the man. And then when you're done, just move your mouse up to the stop button. Pause. Next. I'll write it. No, stop sharing. Stop. Toolbar.
Maybe the X.
X, I think, is going to close that out.
Oh.
Let's push pause. Resume. Let's resume when you're ready. What is this? Repeat. See what next does. Oh, it's your next slide. So maybe when it went to the end now, see the bottom down here of the slide? There's a speaker.
Hang on, let me move this little box. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Now that means there's animation on here or voice recorded now.
So if you preview it, will it talk?
Yeah, you push this button. All right, now this goes to this slide. And you'll see over on the top, it's already recording. We're already in 10 seconds. All right, so stop. But say you wanted to preview that. When you preview it, this speaker would disappear, but it'd be there to work. Slideshow I want to see from current slide or beginning, just as one now. So push that. All right, now they go to this slide. And you'll see over on the top, it's already recording. We're already in 10 seconds. So while you're talking or doing recording, then you hit these to bring in to talk about them. You go, Jane is cool, Helen's awesome. I think, let me do that again. I think once you get in this far with the audio, I think these bullets, Jane is cool and Helen awesome and Ricardo, I think they come up by themselves because you've recorded that slide now.
Okay.
So let's Just let it do it on its own. All right, now they go to this slide, and you'll see over on the top, it's already recording. We're already in 10 seconds, so yeah, it's doing while you're talking or doing what recording. Then you hit these to bring in to talk about them. You go, Jane is cool, Helen's awesome, and then Ricardo is it records when you record your audio like we did. It also is recording that whole slide.
Okay.
So you don't have to push any buttons to make those animations go up.
Then it records them coming in, but you'll have them, your voiceover will be, in other words, as you're talking and you put your picture up and you say, and then I want to show you how Jan is cool. And you bring that animation in. And the next thing we have is Helen is awesome, and you bring that in. Next thing, Ricardo is the man. Okay, then once you've recorded that and use it as a webinar, you don't have to push nothing. It just happens in that order.
It's automatic, yeah.
Okay.
It's already. Now, if you didn't like what happened there, you just go to this speaker over here, click on it, and now you see how it's framed.
Yep.
Just hit delete.
Ah, and it takes the whole audio off?
Takes the whole audio off. So then you can go back and record again. So let's record again. We won't wait 10 seconds. So start recording. And this time, and then click, thank you very much. Thank you for the applause. And I want to tell you now that Jan is cool, Helen is awesome, and Ricardo is the man. And then we just go to the next. Now that ends the recording. So now let's see when we preview it. Now we preview it. And then click, thank you very much. Thank you for the applause. And I want to tell you now that Jan is cool, Helen is awesome. Oh, they came in too early.
Yeah.
So apparently, let me see.
Not in sync.
Not in sync. So I may have, let me see if I did. No, it's still on mouse. I'd have to play around because I may have this timer needs to be set. So we have to play around with it to get it all synced in right. Yeah, apparently it was set on the timer or something here. Move to the next slide after a certain number of seconds. But I never did use the voiceover much because of while I was teaching, kids always had 15 questions before I moved on to the next thing anyway. So I know I can do it, but I've never really done it.
So anyway, at least I know where it's at now. It's up there when you push slideshow, then it'll open up that box to do the record, right?
Yes, slideshow, yeah, when you click on that. And then right below with the red button, record.
Okay, and it's got a thing that says rehearse timings. What's that?
Well, that's where you can, you can actually rehearse it before you watch your seconds. And see, we're not recording now. And see, this is on, but you can rehearse it. See, it's at 10 seconds. Now I can click in for me to come in, do my little talk, and I'm looking at the time over there. And then I can, for Jan, and then I can do and continue, and then Helen, and continue, and then Ricardo, and then I go, well, all right, so I know I can get done in 25 seconds.
Okay.
Right? Cool. 26. That's to rehearse it. And then when you feel comfortable, then you go up to record.
Okay.
Now use timing. Wonder if I take the timing and show media control. Wonder if you remove those. I'm just have to play around again because I never use those talking because again kids would ask questions and be 20 minutes later finally getting off the first thing.
Yeah, see what it does without them.
Without them, and then
Record.
all right, record, start recording. Let's see, slide narrative timing, narration, laser pointer. All right, so we'll start here. Click for that, the picture to come up. Now I click for Jan. Now we click for Helen. And now we click for Ricardo. And now we're done.
17 seconds.
So now let's replay it. See if it stayed. Click for that, the picture to come up. Now I click for Jan. See, the picture didn't come up. Now we click for Helen. And now we click for Ricardo. And now we're done.
Delay reaction.
Well, I had to click it then, though. So I don't know if using this stuff needs to be staying on or not. That's just something we just have to play around.
Just have to figure it out. But anyway, at least there's a way to do it. So
Then say again, we'll duplicate the slide. Because, you know, webinar, you're going to have more than one slide.
yeah.
So if you, first slide, we'll put on here so we know the difference. Insert. And we'll put first slide. You'll go to the second one. Second slide. Now then, know the difference between the two. So you're going to, again, webinar, you can have more than one slide. So what you do is here, slideshow, you can rehearse if you need to, want to. And then, again, this is a setup where I have to click my mouse to make everything work. So, start. There's the first slide. You know we're in the first one. So there's the picture coming up. There's the talking. Not talking, but Helen now. And then Ricardo. Now, after you're done with that one, just hit your mouse to go to your second slide. That way the audio is still going. See, you started off on a new audio track. So, and then Jan, and then Ricardo, and then we click to end. Now slide 1 has got a audio on it, and slide 2's got an audio.
Cool.
All right, so let's play this from the beginning. There's the first slide. You know, the first. So there's the picture coming up. There's the talking. Not talking, but Helen now, and Ricardo. That way the audio is still going. So you started off on a new audio track. So, and then Jan, and then Ricardo. Then we get a black screen. You got to click the mouse again, or to say mouse, you could hit the space bar to make everything work.
Okay.
Let me see. When you get to, we'll take the recording off. So if you wanted to, that one just came up. Yeah, you can hit the space bar if you don't use the mouse. But apparently, those got to be on because we were pretty consistent to the last time. Those have to be clicked to stay on. All of them have to. So, all right. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot more to.
Well, James, listen, that's a whole lot more than I did know. So I sure
Yeah.
thank you.
So, but I'm just saying you can get in. Oh, here you go. You asked about resizing. Click on
Yeah.
design. So I got insert now. Design.
Mm-hmm.
Click on design. Go over slide size.
Oh, okay.
Then you can have it. You can have it standard, or you have it for a widescreen,
Or custom.
or you can custom. You hit click custom,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can customize your slide.
Now, once you have those slides like that, James, how could I capture just that one slide right there and save it to my computer like a picture that I could get and put on Facebook?
Oh, a slide here like this?
Yeah.
I don't know on the.
But like, when you created your cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I did was took a screenshot.
Oh, that was a screenshot of it. Okay.
Then I took a screenshot. Then I put it on the paint, and then cropped it down. Or you could probably put it on canvas and crop it.
Okay. Got it.
But, the screenshot is the button right above, 2 buttons above your 7 on your keyboard.
What
And
now?
on your keyboard,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
you type. I'm assuming your keyboard is about the same as mine. The numbers on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that.
You have a 7. Right above it is, I don't know what that is.
Like numbers lock.
Then the button above it, well, mine is the screenshot.
No, mine just says home.
Let's see here.
Let's see
Mine,
what this is. Insert part screen. I don't know
yes,
what
it's PRTSC, print screen.
Oh, that's print screen. Okay, I didn't know what that was.
Not print screen, but
Yeah, it's printing my screen right now.
yeah, takes a picture of it.
Where's it on here?
No, it's on your keyboard. It's not on.
This is my keyboard.
Click a highlighted.
You got a Helen. You got a PC.
No, iMac.
So that's my other computer is a Mac.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it is. There's you can go, of course, go to YouTube and then put on YouTube how to screenshot or screen print.
Okay.
For Mac, and it'll show you the 2 buttons. There's 2 buttons that you can. Well, actually, there's 2 buttons. One of them you can take a screen picture of it, and there's actually another one where you can record your screen like this. So if you can do it on Mac as well, and it'll put it in a like a QuickTime audio for you on Mac, yeah. Because my other computer is a Mac in there, but I forgot what it is. The like Command P or something like that.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, just go to a YouTube and it would teach you to YouTube, and it tell you how to print your screen or copy your screen from Mac. It'll show you how to do that.
Perfect. Okay.
Then it'll be an image. Then you can, like I said, I use Paint, but you could probably go to Canva and then crop it the way you want it from there.
Well, that's way cool.
All these bells and whistles.
Because, like I said, it's going to, once you screen print it or whatever, it makes it an image.
Mm-hmm.
You can crop it then.
That's just too cool. Okay,
So,
you can quit.
Oh, you asked about these. Let me go back to you asked about these other boxes up top.
Yeah.
You see where I'm moving my mouse? And you had these in your Word document as well.
I didn't know that.
Let's say we go to a new screen, but this time I want it to be want it blank, but I didn't want the. I guess I may have to.
What's the one AA? What's the second from the left? It looks like it's a plain screen.
What's that? Where?
The second box up top on your left. Yeah, right there. Was that?
There you go.
Is that a blank one?
Yep, it's blank.
Okay.
See, but I know there's got. I'd have to play around. I haven't done it in a while, but you can have different slide can have a different format for this design. But I'd have to play around and see. But what I was going to show you, once you get a blank screen, y'all were asking about those arrows and stuff. What it is, just say you want to make a point. Once you click on it, and now you have a plus sign. Now you can draw a point with an arrow.
Oh, cool.
There, point. Say you want to point it at. That just changed. Say you want to point it at. Make it a. To get someone's attention, text box. Say you want to point it. And now you can just take an arrow, and then move it to emphasize, so people make sure they see it.
That is way cool.
Or you can take a box.
Oh, I like that.
All right. And now you take that box and right click it. Should be, well, you can go up here. You can right click it and put it behind the text if you wanted it. There you go. Up with that one. Send back. There you go.
Oh, cool.
And then, of course, you can change colors. But if you don't, you want a star. Did that, then you can text box. Text box.
What's that comment thing, James? Go back one where you were just at. There was one that said comment or something.
Where at?
I don't know. It was, I just popped up on your screen. It said, you know, yeah, up there where it says comments.
That's
is that what you put to, you know, make a webinar? Do you have to put that in so people can comment, or they can just comment on your webinar
I'm not sure.
platform?
This is about adding note to part of your document.
Oh, okay. So they ain't got nothing to do with that. Never mind.
So you put notes over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't forget what you want to talk about.
Okay, I got you. Over inside.
Yeah, you can actually type your whole script in what you want. It used to come on the bottom, on the bottom of the slide.
Yeah.
Then you can either print the slide with or without the information if you wanted people, or if you just wanted to read from it.
Okay.
But apparently on the new one, they moved it over here now.
Okay.
And then again, it used to be, if you want to print out your PowerPoint, you can determine if you want to print out the information for people to know it, or they can follow along and listen to you.
Okay.
So, on your Word document, I don't know if you know, but on the Word document, you can go over, say someone's editing a paper for you, and they can actually go in and correct your paper and put on the sides with arrows going where you need to correct grammar or period or comment out, and they put all this stuff in.
Like if I wrote a Word document and sent it to you to edit, you could do that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. You have to show us that another time.
Not to take a lot of time, but I just pull up a word and just show you where it's located.
Oh, you do it now?
Yeah, it will take me a second.
Okay.
Show here's the Word
They
document.
used to do that when they were doing grants back at
Oh.
work.
So you know how to do that, Helen?
I would watch people because it may be 5 or 6 people writing the same grant, and
Yeah.
then they could infuse different stuff. It was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah, really, really cool.
I didn't know you could do that.
Hmm.
Man, I need to Zoom with you two more often. I might learn something.
I mean, this was 15 years ago, and this looks like it's still happening.
Oh, you see the Word document?
Yeah, but there's something
Yep.
else in front of it. What is that?
I just got a Word document.
Yeah, it's just a one document, Jan.
It's my computer doing something funky. I don't know. There it is. Okay.
All right. What you do is, say someone sends something, you want someone to review it. They go to review up top,
Mm-hmm.
click review, and now you can, right here, is that it? Oh, here's the comment. Is that it?
Simple markup. Look at that. The show markup, the simple markup, that's what they used a lot, I remember.
Yeah, this track change.
Yes.
There, and then see the simple,
Mm-hmm.
you can show marks.
Yeah.
I haven't played with this in a while, so I don't.
That's it. And I mean, it's got so much potential.
Oh, there you go. You can make it with balloons. Show revision in balloons.
Mm-hmm.
So did that. Used to show the way over here. But I hadn't played with it in a long time. Revise.
On the left-hand side, revisions.
Yeah. But yeah, I hadn't played with that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember you can do all that.
Yeah.
I'd have to like replay to see how to get the balloon up like you were saying. And
Mm-hmm.
so, but yeah, used to.
Yeah.
Well, I'd have to play around with that one, but
How cool is that? That's really kind of cool, though.
I had no idea you could do all that stuff on there.
all right, trying to figure out how to get it all back to one now.
Okay, here you go. Go down to the bottom where it says share screen, and it should tell you a thing to stop share.
See, stop video.
No, don't.
Like right in the middle of your document. Go down below.
Oh, I see in the red. Stop.
Yeah. There you go. And
There we
you're
go.
back.
Oh,
James,
beautiful,
thank
James.
you so very much. I appreciate your time, buddy. And I'll be glad to pay for this.
No.
That was great.
No. I just hope it helps a little bit for y'all.
It helped me a lot, and I'm glad I got the recording. I'll upload it. There'll be 2 because we got cut off, but I'll upload them both and email them both over to you guys.
All right.
Jan, that was great.
That's a big help because, now I've got to the point like Helen and I just got through with this, or we're getting through building
Fingers crossed.
building the lead magnet, and then actually connecting it to the email series for the automated email follow-up. And then we'll put that into a Facebook ad. And then now that we know how to do that, I can start creating lead magnets to advertise webinar coming and put a registration page for people to register for the webinar. But I first have to have a webinar.
You got a game plan, Jan. I love it. Love it.
You
It's
got a
coming.
plan.
Got a plan. Got a plan, Stan. That's right. Now
That's
you
right.
plan tomorrow. What time you going live, man?
No, it may be live if I don't figure out this other. I don't know. The other day I sent my video over in Dropbox for me to edit it on this one.
Right.
Then this time I did it. It's not letting it be an MP4. It's a flux. And this
Oh,
one
that's
won't.
right. You said you got to go back and try to figure that out.
So I'm gonna have to go probably edit everything in that one so I can get it up tomorrow. If not, we'll be live tomorrow then.
Okay, James.
Aw.
Let's hope you can get your videos on so you don't have to be there all day.
I was gonna say, since I've already told everybody it's coming tomorrow, it's coming one way or the other.
That's what I say. We got to do something. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay,
So,
buddy. Well,
thank y'all
either
for
way, we'll be watching for your channel tomorrow.
Thank you.
And it's
Alex, you know where
YouTube,
to
right?
subscribe to me now.
YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm writing it down. Wait a minute.
Are you subscribed to his YouTube channel, Helen?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you
I-
gotta go.
You go to you go to Professor of Perseverance.
Okay.
I only need 703 more, then I can start making money off of it.
Oh my God.
You know, Wendy said the other night, 1,000 subscribers, and she said so many hours, and that's why I jumped in. 4,000 of watch hours. Not that you have to watch it; they have to watch your stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But I really realized you don't have to get overwhelmed with the 4,000, because last year, late October, there was a woman that it went viral. She at one time I saw it went 19 million views. But
Wow.
what happened? This Vanderbilt Hospital nurse was singing to this patient that was dying of cancer.
Oh, I saw that.
So I did a print screen on my old computer on my old Mac, and recorded that screen of that, and I put it on my YouTube last year.
Oh, wow.
Just that one video has got me 3.2 thousand hours.
Whoa.
It has been a year. Just that one video.
Great.
So when people say 4,000 watch hours, it's really not that hard if you get a lot of stuff that people want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So that one video has gotten 3.2 thousand hours. So I'm 800 minutes away from having the 4,000 in 1 hour.
So when you did print screen on that video, did it actually copy the whole video or just a picture of it?
No. What I had to do is, on my Mac, you can record your screen from your desktop.
Yeah, that's what Helen talks about doing, right?
Yeah.
One of these days, yeah.
So what I did is I opened up YouTube, and then I started playing the video with her. Then I did a screen recording of it.
Where's that at on the Mac, James?
I told her I haven't used it in a year.
Oh,
So
okay.
What you have to do is you have to, I told her to go to YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll tell you.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 buttons you push on your computer. One is to not print, but screen copy or screen record. But I forgot the numbers or the commands and stuff. So she would have to go to, it's something like, I don't remember.
Can you do it on PC too? Record a screen?
Not on PC yet.
Okay.
That's one thing they don't have.
Okay.
But yeah, you can record your desktop screen
Mm-hmm.
and whatever you're doing. So from there, it could be you talking or record whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you can take a there's websites you can take a YouTube site, a video,
Mhm.
drop it in, and it'll convert it for you to download that video. But I just did the screen recording easier. So, and then
James, you need to write a book about all these websites. you know
Whoa.
about.
I mean, that is hot.
Well,
That's what you got to do.
I'm
you
telling
can
you.
take it. I was going to tell you that on the PowerPoint,
Mm-hmm.
say you wanted it to be on a Word document as well, but
Yeah.
you don't want to copy and paste or rewrite everything.
Right.
There's a free site. You just type PowerPoint convert to Word document.
Mm-hmm.
Then you upload your PowerPoint onto there, and then it'll convert it for you and email it to you.
That's amazing.
And then you won't have to retype up everything that way.
Whoa.
You need to write an ebook with all this kind of information in, James.
That would be a bestseller, James. I'm sorry.
Huh.
I'm finding out stuff now that I knew nothing about. Nothing.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
I tell people that I not that I know a lot, but I know a lot of what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
But can you imagine the stuff that I have no clue what it can do?
Yeah, but just think all the stuff that you've learned that's helped you, how many other people it could help.
Yeah.
And you could create a little lead magnet with that, a little ebook, and say you get a free ebook to give you tips and tricks and tips and hacks on free websites and free services for your business. You can do like a 10 or 12 tips or 10 or 12 website thing that you know about, and load them up, print them out into an ebook, turn it into a PDF, and get that into a lead magnet for you, and put that lead magnet, then attach that to an advertisement for your new book that's coming.
Bingo.
Tell you what.
Bingo.
That new book is taking its time now. I've done all my part, now I'm waiting on everybody else. I get tired of waiting.
That's the hard part's waiting.
Waiting on them, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, appreciate it. I got to get in there and
go get your thing done, James. We'll be looking for you tomorrow.
Thanks, James.
9/11, buddy.
Appreciate you.
Now you're going to see me live tomorrow.
That's right. Thanks
Sounds
so
like a
much,
plan.
James. I appreciate it.
Take care, Helen. Thank you, Jan. Take care.
Thanks.
Love you, man. See you later. Pet Ricardo for me.
If I can help you anymore, let me know.
Give Ricardo extra treat for me.
Appreciate it.
Okay, see you, buddy.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. You good, Helen?
I think so.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording.